Good night. Good night. Namaste. Namaste. Sorry that this reading, you know, took a while. Because, you got to be focused. You can't just, do readings just like, whatever, just playing with it. You got to be focused. Like, you got to be, that's all. I try to get everything out the way before I, started your reading. Um, Please, I'm asking the gods and the guardians, my spirit guides, my higher self, Tamika's higher self, to give her some answers tonight, to give her some messages tonight about her love and life. Please give me 3 cards for her love, life, and career. 3 cards. I'm asking my spirit guides, your spirit guides, the ancient gods and goddesses, the Egyptian gods and goddesses. So please give us some messages for Tamika tonight. Don't worry about me saying your name because nobody don't, it's a lot to me because they're not going to know who you are. So don't worry about that. My gal, how you doing? Bless up, bless up. Namaste. Bless up your kids, them. They growing up beautifully from a beautiful queen like you. Let's see what's in your reading tonight, gal. 3 cards, love, life, and career. 3 cards, love, life, and career. Okay, so we have 3 cards. Okay, let's turn them over and see what you got, girl, Tamika. Yeah, so you have 2 uprights and 1 reversal. Okay, you got a lucky card. You got a lucky card, 13. All right, even though, they told us, that 13 is not, evil number is not. You already know 13 is a very powerful spiritual number. Okay, know that, first of all, the number, okay? And this is Osiris. This is the top of top. Osiris, I don't know if you be listening to my videos or whatever, but I be talking about Osiris in a couple of my videos. And he is the top of top head god, the head judge, okay? In the afterlife. This is Osiris right here. So, when people say they praise, talking about Jesus and all that, no. It's Heteru, Ra, Horus, Yahweh, or Osiris. Not no fake ass, lying ass Jesus, okay? Osiris. And you have that for your first card. For your first card, you have that. That's freaking amazing. Osiris. So I'm going to tell you my input, okay? And then in my insight, and then I'm going to read it, all right, from the book. The book meaning is like a confirmation, all right? So that's what it's all about. So let me tell you about this first card that you have. So first of all, I hope you was looking at it because that's important too. That that's why I left it there so you can look at the card, the tree that's there. It's a meaning to the picture. The water that's underneath, the flowers. You see that? It's beautiful. Okay. So this card means transmutation and beauty. Generation, wow. Generation, transmutation, and beauty. Yes, you are a beautiful person. Okay, so like I said, we did love, love, career, okay, and we did, okay, this is your first card that we have. Osiris. I'm gonna say that yeah, your love, life, and career. So I'm gonna say this is your career. because I'm looking at the cards, I'm looking at the cards and I'm seeing that this card represents your career right here. Osiris, regeneration, transmutation, beauty. You're growing. You see the tree and the water? Water means like emotions, your emotions, okay? You probably, worrying about what you want to do far as working, like what do you want to accomplish far as in you want to, start your own business, or you're going to continue to, you know, or you could do both basically. Do your little thing on the side and you still work, okay? But that's your emotions that is getting to you because you want to know, obviously, because you came to me for this reading, you want to know what it is that you should be doing right now, and far as in work, you know, will I be, getting a next job? Will I be, starting my little side hustle, my side business, or I'm going to do both? You got to pick one. You got to choose. Or you could do both. All right. But it's a beautiful thing. And you're a beautiful person. You have beauty around you. Awesome. This is what this card means to me. So I'm going to tell you what this card means, number 13. And also try to if you are thinking about, working, try May 13th, all right, because this reading is basically, April's ending. So try May 13th. It's probably your lucky day. That's the first card in 13. So May 13th, all right, something's probably special is going to happen, or that's the day, okay? You need to go to an interview. That's the day you're going to, whatever, far as in career wise, or that's the day you're going to make up your mind, all right, to figure out what it is that you want to do. What it is that you want to do after you get this reading. It's probably going to take that amount of time, to the 13th. But just remember May 13th, okay? Because that's also important. Not only the card, the number too. So you must know that. All right? So Osiris is the enlightening ruler and husband of Isis, who was murdered by his brother Set. All right? He killed his brother Set. He murdered his brother because he wanted to take the rulership of the throne, and his wife Isis. Okay, after he chopped up his brother body parts, his wife Isis went to go search for all his body parts, mummified Osiris back together, and he reincarnated back as a deity. All right, and that's why we pay homage and give respect and talk to him as Father God. Okay, so enlightened ruler and husband of Isis, who was murdered by his brother Set. Through the love and magical practice of Isis, he was revived sufficiently to transmit to her the seed of Horus. He had previously fathered Anubis with Isis, sister Nephthys, and Egyptian mystery teachings. And all beings strive to awaken as Osiris the purpose of scriptures such as the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which I have. I gotta start reading it some more when I get time, but I want to be focused. Okay, which is actually the book of the coming forth by day. That's the real name of it. Is to guide souls through the transmusician of death the transition of death, as well as the transition of the shamanic rites of passage through death in the underworld. Although Osiris has long been associated with death and called the Lord of the Underworld, it is more appropriate to acknowledge him here as the occupied recognition principle that transmutes outworn disorienting disorienting form into its renewed, shining manifestation of beauty. Osiris can be found in the primordial, water deep and in the river itself. He invites us to let go. All right, so you must let go whatever fears that you may have that's trying to stop you from accomplishing your goals, okay? And rest upon his earthly green chest. He is there for you, Osiris. That's the first card that we picked out for you. Come on, he is there, girl. All right? As he wraps his supportive arms. I just said that. He's there for you. All right. As he wraps his supported arms around our bodies and turn us into which we in the process of becoming. Look at this. Beautiful. Didn't I say that before I started reading this book? I said you are growing. Look at this tree. Look at the water. Water means emotions. That is the element. And you are emotional, not that emotional, but you have emotions about what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're passionate about. That has something to do with emotions. And you're growing. Look at this tree. That's why the tree is above the water. Water makes the tree grows. Okay, like it's cut off, but this is why. Okay, because look at the picture. But it's growing. It's probably so. Look, so goddamn big. It's probably like so fucking tall. The card is not even big enough for that. All right, but you're growing. All right, and your emotions are running about what it is you're passionate about, what it is that you want to do, and you have fear about and you need to let it go. You have fear about what it is, whatever passion that you have. You know, you can't be afraid. You just have to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay? Because he invites us to let go and rest upon his earthly green chest as he wraps his supportive arms around our bodies and turn us into that which we in the process of becoming. You are becoming aware of what it is, your purpose in life, what it is that you want to do. Career doesn't only have to do with, career wise working for somebody else. It could be working, for yourself. And do too. I do too. I work for the white man and I do my little hustle on the side, you know. But right now I'm not working for the white man right now. I'm taking a break. But it's hard to make that choice because trust me, I had to make that choice. Okay, many times, and it's not easy, but you have to take a leap of faith. All right. He invites us to let go and rest. All right, I said that. If you chose this card, and you have been asked to enter deeply into the process of transmutation and regeneration. The process the process of transmutation and regeneration. You are being given the opportunity to express death of the old consciously and to embrace the beauty that is possible for each of us to experience as we are reborn into the next level of our potential. All right, you hear what they say of your potential. You have so much potential to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. You could do one thing, you could do two things, whatever it is you want to do. Several things. If you things are changing in your world, all right? Definitely. Because you definitely came to me for this reading because something is changing and you're like, what? I need some answers. All right, things are changing in your world and it can be an exciting time, regardless of what is happening around you. Take time to be quiet and listen for the whispers from Osiris that come from the deepest recesses of your being. He will speak to you of possibilities, potential, and beauty. Didn't I say that earlier before I read this card? Feel the stirrings of the regeneration within you when you commune with him. So you have to talk to him also. Like I said, all right, when I first started talking about this card, Osiris, you have to talk to him as, Father God. and try to get a, form a bond with him and tell him Unique sent you. All right. So the next card is that we have is your love card. Okay. Because that was your career. This is your love. All right. And that this is just your life. Okay. What's going on with, family or friends, whatever. Okay. So this is your love card. And the next card is higher love and wisdom. So, I'm going to give you my insight input first from my higher self and my spirit guides, and then we're going to confirm it, give it a confirmation. But as, as I'm working, as a light worker, I have to give you my input, first, and then get the confirmation. And then you just have to confirm it on your part, okay? Or if it resonate with you, and it should, okay? So anyway, the next card is higher love and wisdom. Hathon, Set, and Wadjet. I hope I'm saying his name. I'll be trying not to mess up their names, but in Egyptian language, it's hard to pronounce certain words. And it's like, I gotta get used to it. I gotta, keep practicing. But Wadjet. Hathor, Set, and Wadjet. Wadjet. They have some, awkward names. Okay? But they are beautiful. Okay, so higher love and wisdom. This is your second card, and this represents love. And this tells me that your love life is probably improving or needs to improve, to higher love. Basically, you need to, not, you don't need to, you just be patient and wait, okay? And see, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, you didn't really give me any details like that, but if you are dealing with anyone right now, which this tells me that you might be. You just might be, because I don't really know, like I said, because like I said, I didn't, really ask you all those questions. I mean, and you didn't really, tell me a whole bunch of shit. You just told me that, generally what you wanted to know. But to me, this represents that you might be dealing with somebody, okay? Or you have been dealing with somebody. Whatever the case may be, your love it needs to, or it is gonna get to this higher love, because your soulmate, this tells me that your soulmate is or needs to be known, because soulmate, I talk about soulmate and twin flames. So your soulmate is different from your twin flame. Your twin flame is your life partner, your God mate, your soul, your twin soul. It's almost the same, but not. Your soulmate is only supposed to, teach you a lesson. That it feels the same, the love, but is the twin flame is more intense and more sacred. Okay, so you need to find out in this card right here, who are you connected to and on a soul level? Who really understands you? Who really gets the real Tamika? Who really gets Mika? We need to know. And this is upright. So it's not like anything is, wrong. Because if it was reversed, then that means that it tells me something is, not right. Like, the last card that we have that you need to work on. But this tells me that you might be dealing with somebody. And you need to find out if he's your soulmate. Because if he not, you need to fucking say, listen, buddy, our time is expired. And I need to move on so I can get this higher love. So I can get this higher love. So I can know who my soulmate is. Or maybe if he is your soulmate, you can find out who your twin flame is. Stop holding on to that soulmate energy and, try to let go so you can get that higher love. Or find out if he might be your, soulmate or twin flame. It's either or. It's all about energy, vibes. All right, where his head is at. Okay, but this tells me that your love life is okay, and your love life and your heart chakra, it's getting to a freaking higher love, and you have wisdom next to it also. So what wisdom means: you learning, growing, You are flourishing like a flower because this is higher love and wisdom. So you gaining higher wisdom with the higher love. Like you it's like, listen up, it's like two for one. You got both in this card. So you have to figure out Wagwan with this situation. Wagwan, my youth. All right. Is this my soulmate? Is this my twin flame? Do he really love me? Do he really care? If not, I need to stop wasting my energy and time on him so I can move on and find that higher love. Because I have the wisdom, I'm getting the wisdom that I need, or or my twin flame is gonna give me that wisdom because that's my higher love, and your twin flame definitely gives you that wisdom because my twin flame, even though he is a piece of fucking work, you already know, but you know he gives me that, and I give it back. So he has that for you also, but also you gaining it, or you need to gain it. It's up to you. Whatever you decide to do in this right here, where you at right now with this person you're dealing with, and you find out Wagwan, soulmate, twin flame, you will make the decision whether to, stay, make it work, or leave it alone, left those energies behind, and keep it moving so you can get that higher love and wisdom. All right, and hold on. Let me tell you what this card means from the book, Higher Love and Wisdom. That's beautiful because it's in the upright. All right, higher love and wisdom, the magic of heart thoughts, unconditional. I was checking the time. Unconditional love prepare us to meet our shadow selves. All right. So you need to definitely, your shadow self is like your ego self, your pride self. All right. That gets in the way of your spiritual self. Okay. Set as the trickster shown us our shadow, it clears the pathway for each of us to receive Wadjet's great awakening and the infusion of life force energy. When you draw this card, engage with the Netaru directly and see how they are part of your life now. Most definitely, you're getting this reading, okay? Allow yourself to experience the love of Hathor and the allies you can take with you as you face the shadow in yourself in your situation. With the ensuing magical resolution, you can stand with humility before Wadjet's towering power. So you have the power. You have the power. You just have to talk to your spirit guides, your angels. You have to connect with them so they can help you. Because they're not just gonna say, "Oh, Tamika, we here to help you. Hello." You understand? You gotta call and say, "Hello, my spirit guides. I need your help." So I can make the right decision, so I can get on the right path. You understand? So I can know if this is my true love or not. I need to know because I don't want to waste no more energy. I don't want to waste no more time. All right, most definitely. You don't want to waste more energy. You want to waste no more time. You afiguana. So you can get to that higher level wisdom if they not trying to give you that. And because you have the beauty, you have Osiris. That was your first card. He's here to help you and guide you and assist you. Put all your fears to the side. Dash away all those fears. And and focus on what you want to do, your passion. All right, far as in career and love. All right, so your last but not least card is my eye, and this is in reverse. And the reason why I said this is in reverse is not upright because these cards is facing me. This card is not facing me. It's facing the other way. So that's why it's in reverse. And when it's in reverse, that means that that something's not right, or it can be, many things. Not a lot of things, but many. All right, not many, but a lot. All right, whatever. A few. I say that, a few. All right. So it can mean anything, something that you need to work on, or something that's not right. Okay, so let's find out. So this is your life. Okay, what's going on with your life? And I told you what it could be. Okay, family, friends, whatever, in general, okay? So this is upright is not, reverse is not upright, and this is my aunt. And the reason why we have this card is because you need to have balance. You need to have balance. Mother Ma'at means balance. All right, she represents balance, love, honesty, truth, everything. So this tells me that you have to put all your fears to the side, be honest with yourself, so that way you can make a decision about, your career, your passion, what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to accomplish, because you don't have the balance. You don't have the balance. Love and career, this is the last but not least card that's clarifying the whole deck. And this tells me, and because it's in reverse, that you need to have this card. You need to fix this card and have this card upright, not in reverse. It's in reverse, so that means that you have to fix this situation. You have to fix it. And that means fixing it means having balance. All right. You doing one more way than other. You indulging probably way more into this, and then you're not working on this, thinking about yourself because you're thinking about this, your love life. Or you doing way more too much thinking and having fearful thoughts of, oh my goodness, what is it I want to do? I need to know whatever about your work life, whatever it may be. And you're not focusing, okay, on this, but you still concerned about it. All right, you indulging one more. And you indulging in one more than the other, and you need to do it in both. And this is why Mother Ma'at is in reverse. It's not upright because this is something that you need to work on. You need to work on having balance, trying to do both. Okay, doing both. I'm gonna work on my love life and in my career life. But whatever, because you have passion in both. But don't put more passion over here and less passion over here. More passion over here and less passion over. Try to have balance. So you need to definitely work on that, Queen. And this was a good reading, a very good reading, a short spread, okay, but good because it definitely gave me answers and clarified, all right, your situation right now in life, all right, about your career, your love life, all right, and your general life, period. That's something that you need to work on. Okay, and it also tells me, all right, that is that's the way I'm getting it. So that's you have to work on this, okay? And this tells me that you need to, so it could get like this, okay? I'm gonna hold it like this so you can know how you should get it. That's having, balance and love, life, okay, friendship. Because also I was gonna tell you that you don't have, balance probably like in your friendship and your family life, okay. Try to put love and compassion into each one of those areas in your life because you need balance, and you don't right now. You don't have balance. You one side in it with love. You see the heart with work, with social life. For as in I guess, communicating more with your, family or friends, or um if it's not that, okay, it's just in general, basically, just having balance between your career, your love life, and your work life. I mean, your career life, your work life, and your social life, okay? So that's the last but not least card. And let me tell you what this card means. Let me give you the clarification of my app. And she also deals with truth, radiance, and balance. She deals with truth, radiance, and balance. I said that. Okay. So you definitely represent truth. Okay. You already know that's why I rock with you. All right, and that's number 8, my aunt. My aunt is the eternal divinity who has created order from chaos since the beginning. She represents cosmic law, divine order, and justice. She is also the balance for which we strive. You have to strive for that balance, okay? As we spoke about, her symbol in the ostrich feather, which represents truth, cosmic truth, okay, real truth. That's what I represent, and that's what this is why I'm doing this, because okay, I represent truth, and I'm here as a light worker to teach our brothers and sisters about real truth, not lies that we've been taught, okay? All about truth from the ancient gods and goddesses, okay? Um, and that's what she's all about. Cosmic truth, not relative truth. Like I said, not matrix truth. Not relative truth. Matrix truth. Cosmic truth. All right. Ma'at is the powerful balancer and adjuster who helps us to accept and love the truth about ourselves. The light, the dark. All right. Everybody has that in them, but you have to have balance, and you don't. That's why it's in the upright, my gal. But you're gonna work on that, so don't worry. Okay. The light and the dark, no difference. Her brilliant radiance reflects our own light back to us, because we reflect. If your love life, okay, if your twin flame always reflects back what you radiate onto him, because that's your twin. So whatever you project, he project whatever. Okay, so that's all right. So her brilliant radiance reflects our own light back to us, so that we may truly see who we are, truly our true authentic self, not the matrix us, the real spiritual us, all right? Truly see who we are and know where our work lies. As we move towards greater wholeness, she is the regal mistress who reigns over the hall of mirrors. She see beyond right and wrong, all right? She don't judge between, she see between right and wrong, and creates divine justice, divine justice. Our affairs, all being served this radiant one, for she embodies the rule of cosmic law. Her very being provides nourishment for the gods, and the Netaru thrive and through us when we express Ma'at in our lives. In death, our hearts are weighed against the feather of Ma'at. I spoke about that in one of my videos, okay? When we pass on, when we transition to the next side, okay? Our heart is weighed on a feather. I mean, our heart is weighed with the feather on the scale, okay? Of my eye, and must be found to be light. Our heart must be as light as the feather, so we can ascend, okay? So that we may awaken as Osiris. And that's your first card. Didn't I tell you that? You better talk to Father Osiris, my God, because let me make you know something. The cards don't lie. And that was your first card. Thank you so much, my gods and guardians, my gods and goddesses. Thank you. Must be found to be as light, so that we may awaken as Osiris, the goal of every ancient Egyptian. We lighten our hearts through self acceptance and self love. Love yourself first. All right, so that way you can make a decision about what it is or who it is. All right, about this relationship that's going on. or this person that you was or is dealing with. Okay. We lighten our hearts through self-acceptance and love. So that tells me, all right, so you can love yourself first. You don't need them to be there to love you. Love yourself first. And then that way you find that divine love, okay? We lighten our hearts through self-acceptance and self-love. Pulling this card indicates that my eye is giving you the opportunity to see yourself clearly and love and accept yourself just as you are. I said that. All right. Take some moments to merge with Maya and feel the adjustments and balance she brings to your heart as you gaze into her radiant brilliance. You can glimpse a truth that might have invaded you until now. All right, so you hear that? It says, as you gaze into her radiant brilliance, you can glimpse a truth that might have invaded you until now, until you got this reading. So something, all right, your intuition, something was there, y'all. You need answers, you need clarification. That's why you got this reading. And it's saying right here. All right. It's saying right here, you can glimpse a truth that might have invaded you until now. Till you got this reading. Learning to express my art, balance. All right. Truth, love. All right. Is a all right, I've just said that, but it just say learning to express my art is okay, but I'm telling you my art means that, okay? Is a prerequisite prerequisite, all right? A prerequisite to move into the next level of consciousness. If you're out of world, in your outer world, she may be restoring a greater balance and creating order in the wake of some chaotic situation that has occurred in your life. Take the time and make the space to let in the order my act brings. All right. So that means that you need to definitely start working on yourself and start talking to Father Osiris. All right. Start working on yourself, start loving yourself, start teaching yourself so that way my act can come in and restore you and turn this card around so it could be upright and not reverse. So that way she can help you to have balance within your career, your love life, and your regular social life and your general life. Okay. And I love you, sister. I hope this reading definitely resonated with you because it definitely resonated with me. You got a lot of clarifications. You know what to do. You know what to work on. You know what to accomplish. All right. If you have any questions or, just hit me up. You don't know. All right. Peace and love. Ashe.